live update written B. For live update written B, which are mostly epic players, this is how I recommend them to be trained. You only increase speed, stamina, physical contact, speed, stamina, physical contact, speed, stamina, physical contact. On the other hand, speed, stamina, physical contact, only 1 point on acceleration. But the most important thing is speed, stamina, physical contact. For the epic players, speed, stamina, physical contact, then you can apply kick-off glitch technique to it and you'll be able to score a very, very quick goal. But importantly, speed, stamina, physical contact, no more defensive awareness, no more defensive engagement. Most important thing is about getting the angles right. If you have any of these epic defenders, and I've talked about how to get the angles right in all of the previous videos, that you have to move precisely and majestically. So nice ball win by Turan, but the ball hit our other defender. That is one of the things that is so annoying when it comes to defending. You have to give a quick command. The fastest is the clear command. Otherwise, if you delay and try to give a pass, sometimes it depends on the kind of match. If you delay and you try to give a pass, you would end up giving the pass to the opponent. So you just give the fastest, which is the fastest command, which is the clear. Depends on the situation. And yeah, touch and flick is awesome. Fast, very fast. You just sometimes when you give the pass, even very, very fast, you are still being delayed. So you just have to try your best possible to give it as fast as possible. If you give it fast and it still delayed, you just have to go back and try and defend, because this pass then gets so freaking annoying. You can give it very, very fast, but you'd end up being delayed. There are certain matches that when you give it fast, it's going to go boom, boom. Fast is going fast, but there are other matches that you are just entirely being delayed because of this passing time. So when you pass and you are getting delayed with all the tricks I've told you and you are being delayed, you just have to move backwards. You quickly switch to your defensive technique quickly, because if you give a pass and it delays and you're not back to the defensive technique, you are going to concede a goal. That is the most important thing, because it's because of these passes, your passes are not working, then you have to switch back to defending. And fortunately for your opponent, his passes should be working, so you just have to pay very much attention to what commands you give. Very, very much attention. You give a pass, it doesn't work, you switch back to defense, and I kind of delayed a bit over here. Anyways, we just have to clear that ball and fast. If it doesn't work, we switch back to defend very, very fast. You just have to be very, 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 very fast in giving the commands. Very, very fast, because as soon as you delay, you just are giving your opponent a chance to counter you, and it's so frustrating at times, because no matter how fast you give it, sometimes your opponent will still get a pass, no matter how fast you give it. So it depends on the kind of match as well. So this is the best way I recommend the epic cards to be trained. The most effective way, and the pass penetrated because of a lag. You can see that the lag is still there. It's the 37th minute, still laggy. Oh my days, this lag is so. I just cleared some background apps to see whether it would work, but the background apps are still working in the background, but let's see if it goes or not. So as I said in the listing, you just have to check a couple of things. If it's still not going as you want them to, you just have to change your tactics. Just give a command that goes way faster. And the fastest command possible to give is the clear, double tap clear right side. Fast is very, very fast as compared to the delays that happens when you swipe. Let's go. That is the second part of the full 90. Another 45. And yeah, when it comes to this wing side curtain, it requires precision. You have to be very, very precise about how you use your matchup. I keep saying it's the matchup. Everything is about the matchup. How you use your matchup, how you use it. If you don't use it well, you are just going to concede because attacking is not so easy, and attacking, you not being able to successfully attack is what causes you to go back to use your matchup. So just pay attention to how you use your matchup and you'll be fine, because attacking, you give a certain kind of pass, and if you're not fast and if the ball is not fast, your opponent will defend it. So that's what I'm saying, that you'd have to pay much attention to the matchup, and the matchup is a little bit it's a little bit challenging at times, but if you just relax, find the right angles, and try to be quick about the commands you give, I think you should be fine. You see, fast, very, very fast. Because as soon as I delay, I'm entering right into the opener. That's what I'm talking about. Once you get your chance, you have to be very, very, very fast, very, very fast about it. That's the thing. And as soon as you cannot be very, very fast, you just have to be quickly switch to your defender. And this is a mistake I made over here. This was a crazy mistake, and those kind of mistakes with the heading that didn't go to my GK, it happens when you use a defensive GK. If you use an attacking GK, it helps a bit with those kind of back headers, but defensive GKs usually stay at the post, and that is what I'm talking about. You get a chance to take it very, very fast, very, very fast, and you have nothing to worry about with this epic set. So Otabel is the 70th minute, 6:56. Let's see, just try to, you know, use our matchup roll, and because it's lagging, I couldn't even get the angle right. Angle right depends mostly on how the like your device has to be firstly smooth. If your device is smooth and still the internet is lagging, you can still get the angle right. But if the device is lagging, internet is lagging, you struggle to get the angle right. But if only the internet is lagging but your device is very, very smooth, you get the angles right. That's it. Angles, you can get that angle very, very right, precise, if your device is very, very smooth, very, very smooth. So if your device is not smooth and you can't get the angles right, that is the reason why you are conceding. There is nothing much you can do about it. Even if you change your FPS, it's going to worsen the case. It's going to worsen the case, because I've tested all of the FPS and I can attest to the fact that if you play with the maximum like 60 FPS, it's far better at getting the angles right than using a terrible FPS. So yeah, that is it. That is what I would have to say about the matchup and the device quality you are using. So right now I just have to get angle right, give fast command, clear inside, because my pass would obviously delay, and that is how we attack. If we get a chance, we take it. If we don't get a chance, we switch back to matchup, and weirdly, because of the device lag, internet lag, we couldn't even take that ball. So yeah, that's it. That's a training guide for defenders: speed, physical counter, stamina, speed, physical counter, stamina, and I'll see you in the next one.